Alright guys, welcome back to part 2 of this RU session that I'm doing right now with this team. We have X-Cloud, Fletchinger, Claydol, Cobalion, Jolteon, and Drapion. I go into their sets more in-depthly, I guess, in the first part of the session, and that'll be linked in the description below if you guys want to check that out if you haven't already. But let's just get into another one here. Let's do it. Let's turn this down, but let's do it. Because I feel like I'm yelling. Sassback. Alright, so they are bringing Audino, Sceptile, Red Ice. We got Magmodar, they have Spinda, and Primeape. I don't know who the lead is. First things first, GLHF. I've also been trying out a new layout for this session, guys. I think I've gotten everything to fit the screen, but I'm not sure. If it doesn't work out, I mean, I'll obviously see it, but just let me know in the comments how you like it, so that way you guys can see what I'm typing when I'm typing it. And you can see my moves as I'm making them too. So, first things first, I kind of want to lead Jolteon, or I want to lead Jolteon. Dizzy much. I don't know what you want to do, so I want to substitute. So the bad news is there are 2 Pokemon here that resist the 3 fighting type. Does Ice resist? Type chart. Cerebi. And if fighting attacks Ice, it's super effective, so. He has 3 weaknesses to fighting, but no real backups for it, so I'm not really sure if I agree with that. So, who's important? Cobalion's important. Drapion's important. Yeah, this is obviously a tank. I wonder if he's going to do something to try to get me out of this or not. Or if he's just going to switch out or roar or what. But this is kind of a threatening position for me to be in. It only does 23%, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, he faded the sub, so I'm going to get out of here. I'm just going to go with the Volt Switch before I take much more damage. I'm going to take 10% more, so I'll be at 56%. He could probably go for a Wish here, or Protect to see what I want him to do. And he stays in, probably to go for the Wish. I can go into Data, AUTINO. I know it's bulky, but on both sides, okay. I can go into Drapion here. I'm assuming he's got leftovers. Yeah, okay, now I can go into use knockoff on anything, really. I'm free to knock off. Or I could Brick Break. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the Brick Break on the off chance he wants to bring in something. Yeah, that's good. I'll take that. Take that right away. I know this isn't really like a used Drapion set, but I figure all the more reason to use it. That's kind of my rule when making a Pokemon team. I really don't want to be standard by any sort of means, even though I'm just learning the game. I don't feel like being standard is any fun. And if you win using something that's super standard, if you're playing against someone using something super standard, great. But if not, that's the thing. It's like, what's the point? Now, he can go for an Earthquake here. I kind of want to go into Claydol. I'm not sure if this gets Primeape gets. I figured that's what he was going for, but I wonder if he gets U-turn, because that's super effective against me, and he could be banded though, or scarfed. I don't know if scarfed Primeape's a thing. So there we go. Now, Regice. R-E-G-I-C. Data Regice, wow, that is really, really defensive, and I want to go for Earthquake here, but I'm afraid he's going to outspeed. That did nothing. We need to get out of here. I'm socially defensive, that did just about over half, so I need to get out of here and go into something that wants to take an Ice Beam. I don't really want to take any unnecessary damage on Drapion, but since it's probably... I want to get into Fletchinger, but Ice Beam would be not good to take. Go into Cavalion. That's what my... Listen to your heart! That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so that's fine. I can go for a close combat here. Volt switch. Whatever I really want to. I could just go for an Iron Head to see what he wants to go out to. He probably wants to go out to Magmodar. So I want a T-Wave. Okay, he stays in. Okay, and I get the para, that's fine. Go for an Iron Head. I wonder why he's staying in. Yeah, sorry for the para, but it's part of the game. And now I could have just gone for a Volt Switch there to get initiative, but I figured just deal with the problem at hand. Maybe just because I'm lower on the ladder, but the team that he has is really cool. It's just that it's super weak to fighting, so I got a super big advantage because of Brick Break and Close Combat. I hope you guys can hear me okay too, because I try not to wear the headset while I'm playing, because I feel like I just look like a real big nerd. But I don't like that feeling. I mean, I like playing with it on, especially when I'm doing Skype and stuff like that, but yeah. So he goes into this data Magmodar 83 data Cobalin. I believe I outspeed. This could be a mistake though, so I don't really want to make that mistake. I assume a fire move is inbound. Volt switch. Yeah, I do outspeed. So he's Assault Vest, as far as I can tell, and I'll go into Claydol here. Oh wow. Okay, so he just went for Focus Blast. Was he predicting X-Cloud? I'll go for EQ here, because he's got nothing else that wants to resist it. He might just go straight out into Sceptile though. If he goes straight out to Sceptile, that's a good move on his part, but I kind of want to deal with this threat as it stands, and if he goes into Sceptile, I'm not too worried. That did a lot, even though I'm especially defensive too. Okay, now this thing has pretty much run its course. I can either save it as fodder or... because I'm assuming Sceptile is max speed, max special attack, because that's the only other way I could think to run a Sceptile. So, assuming it'll outspeed and be able to take me out with like a Giga Drain or something, the New Forest, I'll just go for Zen Headbutt here. And what does he have left? E-Ball, yeah. Okay, so he's got Energy Ball, that's fine. I can go now into Fletchinder, or Fletchinder, I should be calling it, I guess. And I can just go for a Swords Dance, protecting his switch out. And I like this set a lot so far. So Swords Dance. So I can go for Swords Dance. I have, oh, interesting. Okay, well, now you can probably take me out. Possibly, anyways. I can go for Flame Charge here, though. Yep, and now I have a boost. And not that that matters too much. I can just go for Acrobatics now, though, and probably win. He's probably going to go into Dizzy Much, who being his Spinda, and hope he can Mach Punch me with... I think I'm too far in to do anything else. Acrobatics. Fake out. Oh, that's smart. Smart. Didn't see that coming. Okay, now Drapion and predict the switch. Or do I'll just go for knockoffs. And Superpower, which does 30%. Muscle Band. Muscle Band, eh? I can take another one of those, I think. I believe. Yeah, that's fine. But this Spinda thing is dangerous. I didn't realize. So, now he is going to go into that. Go for the EQ. I can go into a couple things. Go into Cobalion. Yeah, physically defensive Cobalion is awesome. Now I can go for the T-Wave. Slow him down a little bit. I'm assuming he's locked into EQ at the moment. Cross chop, he's not. And he misses the cross chop. That's unfortunate. Again. But I'm just gonna go for CC here. I have no reason not to. Nice. Nice damage. Nice damage. Cross chop. Okay, that's fine. Now, anything with priority left? Priority, no. Priority, no. Priority. No, but I do believe I have speed with Jolteon, and that'll be GG. But I don't want to be presumptuous. Yep, that's GG. So, guys, that's part 2. I've been trying to do shorter sessions, in case you guys haven't noticed, because I believe that if you watch a 10-minute video, it's a little less demanding than getting set and ready to watch a 40-minute video like I've been doing. So let me know if you guys like this format better. If you don't like it as much because you want to see more battling, let me know in the comments. But until next time, guys, I'm out. Later days.